What's going on, Favs? It's your Fav Ms. Renee. You guys, I am back at it again for another episode of Good Food for Your Soul coming up right now. Okay, Fav. So I am back. You guys, a week late. My apologies. I will say this. When life be lifing, be still. Okay. So if you are new here to the Fav Ms. Renee family, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Please don't be a stranger. No one's a stranger here. It's so much family and it's so much love. As a matter of fact, my channel is full of a lot of people that know me personally. So welcome. If you are an old head and you're used to being here, then you know that the love is real. That's for certain. If you're new here and you have no idea what good food for your soul is, one, we're not eating. Good food for your soul simply means a conversation that I'm having with my faves, all right? And that conversation is based on love, life, relationships, mindfulness, and everything that's good for your soul. And hopefully these conversations will enhance your life, uplift you in ways that you've been stagnant, and then also offer you a chance to heal. So, welcome to the channel. Thank you for coming by, and let's get ready to enjoy this good plate of food. Another thing you might want to know about me, I do use metaphors quite a lot. So the good food for your soul is a metaphor as well. This plate of food, this plate of food is going to be entitled accountability. Accountability as it pertains to relationships. So y'all know I love relationships. I do. I love the idea of love. I love the idea of having someone in your life that is your person, right? Someone that you can walk through life with, and someone that doesn't judge you, but is always there for you. Someone that you have a strong human connection with, but also you could honestly feel like your soul's touch. I think that's beautiful. Even though I'm a divorcee, I still believe in love. Now, one thing that we need to be crystal clear on, okay, when it comes to accountability as it pertains to relationships, is as a woman, we can't date a man's potential. As a woman, we cannot allow people into our lives based on their potential. I'm not talking about if a man is in school or trying to better himself in that way. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you seeing past all of these warning signs, bells, whistles, the whole nine of this is not the man for you. This is not the person you need to bring into your life. You've already caught this person in a lie. Their words and their actions don't meet up. The things that they say they're going to do, they're not. They're not a man of their word. When you're dating them in the very beginning, when you're getting to know them, and you see all of these warning signs, don't run past the warning signs. Don't see the warning signs as you're driving and then go, don't do that. Don't fast forward past all the warning bells. That's when you're supposed to chill. You're not supposed to continue on with that person. I think when we're talking about accountability as it pertains to relationships, we also have to consider this too. Stop rushing the relationship. Stop creating a intimate relationship with someone, a sexually active relationship with someone, before you've gotten to know them. Like, let's get to know each other. I don't want you to know my body first. I want you to get to know me. I want to get to know your body first. I want to get to know you. Let's be accountable here. That way we really know who we're dealing with. Stop rushing past getting to know each other. It's okay to slow it down to where you both feel comfortable, to where you both feel you're moving at a speed that feels right. I'm really getting to know this person and this feels good. Not to where you're intimate quickly and then you start to see all the other stuff that you didn't see. Maybe you missed some, maybe you ignored some, maybe whatever the case is, because you've already gone into a more serious situation than you should have. I'm going to be honest with you. There have been times that I fell in love so quick. Oh my God, your head will spin. But I was in love with the idea of being in love. I was in awe of the little things that I saw in a person and potential. And so potential can really throw a woman off because naturally we fantasize about love. We are excited about the possibilities of having a soulmate, a partner for life, my person. All of those things get us so giddy and excited. We're not even paying attention. You don't realize you're in over your head before you begin. I think it's important for us to accept the facts. Sometimes we move too fast. Be accountable. I don't believe everybody needs to hurry up to do certain things. Sometimes we need to slow it down. Let's take it back a notch. You know? Make sure that you are moving at the pace and speed that makes you comfortable. And if somebody's rushing you to do anything, it's a red flag. Bye. I'm not going to be pressured into doing anything that I don't want to do. And that's on period. And that's from anybody. If I don't want to, if I verbalize that I don't want to, and you still trying to push the envelope, big red flag. But the reason why you have me, darling, is so that you don't repeat and make a lot of the same mistakes that I once made. It's true. Being accountable in a relationship means taking time to think and see who you're dealing with. Let me think about this person. Let me watch how they move. Let me get to know them. I'm not in a rush. We got time. I want to get to really know you. And in order for me to really know you, we got to slow down. You know, to me now, it would make me nervous if somebody was all over me, like trying to really, I would feel smothered and pushed. I wouldn't like that. Someone calling my phone every day, throughout the day, would drive me crazy. At the tender age that I am now. When I was younger, that type of attention, oh my God, that was flattering. That he just could not keep his mind off me. Then I would just be so excited because he really likes me. I didn't know that that's a tactic. That when someone is constantly trying to keep them on your mind, they're trying to make sure that you are constantly thinking about them, that's a tactic. That is let me make sure, one, ain't nobody else around, or 2, let me make sure that she understands that I really want her. And it speeds up the relationship. You're talking constantly, round the clock. It makes it feel like you and this person are really spending so much more time together than you really are. They're really trying to monopolize your time, and they're really trying to make sure that they're pulling you in. They're saying all the right things, doing all the right things, making sure they get to know everything that your ex did so they don't do, and really, seriously manipulating you. You didn't even see it as manipulation because you were so flattered by all the attention. That's a tactic. Someone that's chill and someone that enjoys a little bit of absence, like we don't have to talk every day in the beginning, or we don't have to talk, every night, or whatever the case is. Let's just slow down. We don't have to rush, right? If we're building, and building doesn't happen overnight, it's okay to go slow. Enjoy the subtleness. Enjoy the quiet time when you're not around each other, that you can remember and laugh and reminisce on things that were said. The accountability has to come from us to us. I need to make sure that the boundaries that I set for myself, I'm actually following them. I need to make sure that I am not overstepping my own boundaries. I need to be certain of the people that I invite in my life. Because at the end of the day, you can't be angry at people for being who they are. You can only be angry at you because you didn't take out time to know and learn who they are before you let them into your life. So take your time. These dating streets are meant to be a lot slower than I see happening in today's world. People meet, get together, instantly hook up. Where was the dating? So you don't know each other. So of course, you're going to learn things later that you don't like because you didn't give yourself and you didn't allow yourself that crucial time of getting to know them before you started into an intimate relationship. Because once the intimacy comes, you're going to be willing to let go of a lot of your boundaries because you want to hold on to that person. And then the disappointment is even bigger and greater because 1, you let yourself down, and 2, you let somebody in your life that you know is not the one for you. So be accountable. Stop talking about what they did to you. Stop it. Stop going around bashing who they are now because you didn't do your homework then. Stop talking about all the exes that they still talk to, all the awful things that they still do or did to you. Now, I do understand that sometimes people can pretend to be somebody that they're not. Again, given time, you will see that character. If they're pretending to be this awesome and amazing person, and a month or 2 in, you don't recognize them anymore, that's a red flag. Pull the card and move on. And if you take your time on intimacy and getting to know each other's families and all of that, you'll see all of that stuff. Because let me tell you something. Most people can't keep up a front past 30 days. It's too much to do. Most of the time, honey, they want to relax and let you see who you are really dealing with. They want you to see it. And they want you to stick around. And they want you to be okay with it. That's up to you to decide, I don't want to do this. This isn't for me. I'm not interested in what you're giving. I don't want to do it. You have to be accountable. You have to draw the line. You have to set boundaries. Stop complaining about the people that you bring in your life. Because if you don't want them in your life, don't bring them in. Don't bring them in. And stop allowing people to use your life as a revolving door. They were here, now they're gone. They're back again. You let them in. They did the same thing. They're gone. Oh, well, here I am, lonely, tired. Want to see somebody. Here they come again. I let them back in. They showed me again who they are. I remember now why I didn't have them the last time. I'm done. They gotta go again. Now it's cold. My phone is dry. No one's calling. No one's texting. And then they text. What are you gonna do? You gonna let them back in, or you gonna be accountable and know that this is the same merry-go-round that you've been on for 1, 2, however many months, years, whatever, and stop. You be accountable. You. It's not them. It's really you. Their real personality. That's who they are. And if you will stop trying to create in them something that's not real, you could accept it. You could see it, and you could move on from it. But first, you gotta stop telling yourself things that aren't true. And you gotta see things for what they really are. And then you got to move on. Get to stepping. Be accountable. Have fun in these dating streets. That doesn't mean you can't date. That doesn't mean you can't have fun. It just means you need to slow down, get to know people, see them, meet them where they are, and make sure that we do have common interests. You have to make sure that we are on the same page, that we do have some of the same goals, beliefs, values. These things are important. And then, after all of that, time well spent, getting to know each other, and they are who they say they are, well now, we might have a winner here. But you have to be accountable, true to you. And once you find that person, you'll really know. And you won't have to second guess it. And you won't be disappointed. Take your time. So you guys, accountability begins with us. It's safe to say. The things that happen to us sometimes are not because of something we've done. But when it comes to relationships, dating relationships, we have to take responsibility and accountability of people couldn't come into our lives unless we allow them in. We have to allow people in our lives. So who are you allowing in? And why? Why are you allowing those people in? What do you know about them? What made you say that this was a good person to date in the first place? What was it that made you feel comfortable with bringing them in. And please don't say, I was lonely. And please don't say, well, I dated them before, so I knew this. Mm-mm. Cut out the revolving door. Get to know you first. Make sure you know who you are. Make sure you like you, and make sure you know what's best for you. And then take your time. These dating streets are meant to be fun. So if you're not having fun, you're doing something wrong. And if you keep seeing the same type of person, might be you. Hate to say it. You might need to do some healing. And you might need to do some changing and some moving some things around on the inside of you so that you can attract better. Better is out there. And you can attract that. But you got to clean up what's going on the inside. And your light is on. It will naturally vibrate to the person that's supposed to be there for you. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation. Accountability is a must and a plus. Okay? So I will see you guys very, very soon. In the meantime, make sure that you keep your heads up and your eyes open. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye. Mwah. Good night.